near capacity. Can't wait.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Patirana with a huge appeal. Gone! What a start! And gone. That's a fantastic catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Two runs coming from that over. The Sunrisers are 2 for 1. Ahmed from the press box end. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. Perfectly timed. Eight runs added in that over. The Sunrisers 10 for 1. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Dug that out well. End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 18 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the Sunrisers are 22 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. No, terrible shot. On that nicely, good defence. Swept away but finds the fielder. Ashwin with a huge appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Curran from the press box end. Perfectly timed.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smacks that away through the gap.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Brilliant diving stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one away. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's a chance if it hits. Bowling fielders look really confident. Ashwin has been going really well here. Comes back on from the press box end. Nice solid defensive shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Jadeja from the university end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. So it just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ashwin finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, the Sunrisers, 68 for 2. Ahmed back on now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply? Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 86 for 2. Ahmed from the university end. No. Terrible shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully. Needs to be on target. 10 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 96 for 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Ravindra with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Over, the Sunrisers 103 for 2.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 107 for 2.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. Brilliant diving stop.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Good fielding out in the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so. They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Right-handed batsman that's coming in at number 6 for the Hyderabad Sunrise.
Finds the edge. The Super King with a strong appeal. That should be given. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller and have been put away.
The crowd is electric right now. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. That's a